All right, guys. So we are on part 3 of our Leggy, Legend of Leggy series here. Here's my boy. And there's the finished product over there. So we're going to do the dark blue lines of the carapace, and then also the gun itself. So, yeah. Update for the whole tournament thing. I'll let you guys in on that. Had my test game match yesterday. I just brought the Space Marine side from the Leviathan box. Just wanted something on the table. You know, I didn't want to be there for hours. Didn't want to make it kind of a spectacle here. I knew I was going to be there for a while anyway, just because, you know, trying to learn how to play. It was going to be, you know, a slog to begin with, so I didn't want to have 2,000 points sitting there trying to move 2,000 points and shoot 2,000 points and everything else. So I knew it was going to be, you know, just a long time as it was. So that's why I think when I factored out the points, it was 835, and the guy who I was playing with was he brought out some orcs, and so my Space Marines were unpainted and his orcs were unpainted, so it was a good time. So I learned a lot, you know. Did really well. Dice rolls were in my favor, so that was nice. But was there for good. I mean, we were there for a while to begin with, but he was finishing up a match. He was playing guard, Astra Militarum guard. When I got there with my oldest son, he wanted to come because he's really starting to get into it as well. So he came and he was asking questions and everything. So, but we were there for like 3.5 hours. And just asking and learning and trying to get a feel for how the game moved and flowed. So that was good. But we had a good time. It was a lot of fun. Learned a lot. Got to practice some things, like, you know, specifically falling back. So when I want to get my guys out of melee, his Killican rushed some Stern Guard veterans, and they were proceeding to get just demolished. So I was able to withdraw them and fall back and do a leadership test and all that. So I was able to get a little bit of experience on everything. The guy I was playing with invited me to play him again this week before the tournament on Saturday. But with both of our schedules and stuff, I don't know if it's going to work out that way. You know, there's just a lot going on in the next couple days. So as of right now, today's November the 4th, 2024. So if you're watching this, the election is tomorrow. So I'm keen on watching how that unfolds and holding my breath. So no spoilers, you know, future watchers here. If you're watching it, no spoilers. Yeah. So we'll see how all that turns out. But yeah, it'll be I think Saturday's going to be fun. Tournament this Saturday. It's three-hour matches, so it's going to be exciting. I'm going to learn a lot. Fully expect to lose. I'll be happy if I can at least win one thing on it, but I'm just going in there with an open mind and no ego. Hoping to get some good reactions from the paint job, because obviously I've put a lot of time and effort into that. It'd be nice to get someone saying, "Hey, you want to paint my army? I'll pay you." Nice commission work. That would be the dream if I could, support myself with my love of my hobby here. But we're very, very far away from that. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Things are ever changing in my life, so just moving and grooving, just making sure I get all of my blue parts done. Everything's looking good before I move on. Always try to hit it twice, 2 thin coats. Making sure, especially the blues are coming out. When we're taking this dark blue over that dark Prussian, it can be lost. And so you definitely want to make sure that's standing out. When we put the gloss coat on to finish it, it helps bring it out. But you want to give it as much chance as you can to stand out. Because we got at least one more color going on. A light blue. I believe it's light blue. It might be light sky blue from Vallejo. And then I have one more highlight above that if I decide to put it on. So, we have that available to us. So always remember, what colors you got, what your options are, so you're not, layering them on too thin or too thick. Again, for this kind of large area here that I'm putting in blue, my dark blue, I'm actually going to come with our sky blue. It's called deep sky blue. I was just checking, but that's where I came with the other one and put kind of the skull effect on that one. So I'm going to do something on Leggy here to make him unique there in the center. So I'm not sure what it is yet, but it's going to be something. I don't want to do a skull again, but here's the end result, Canon. So we're working our way on it. The dark blue going to be going, dry that off, on this top area here. And this middle area is going to be that deep sky blue. So as we fill out the mantle up here with our dark blue, we're also going to hit up this area here. So just as info. But I always, before I started doing this, I always thought people like, subscribe, and I was like, oh my god, that's so annoying. But now I get it. I really get it. So it does help out the channel. It helps spread the word, spread the love. You never know when some of the random stuff that comes up on my pages that I would never think to search for. and the random people who've only got videos with 100, 200 views that I would never purposely look for, and then it pops up on my screen and I'm like, oh wow, that's really good, that and it's something that helps me out, and different techniques or different ideas that I can try then. It all comes together, and it all really just brings it all together. So if you don't mind, like, subscribe, that sort of thing, I'd appreciate it. And if you want to comment, let me know what you think. That interaction, again, just lets me know that I'm doing something that interests you guys. Give me ideas, stuff you think I should do differently or do better. Constructive criticism is welcome. Just don't tell me it sucks. Tell me why it sucks. Not that you hate it, but I mean, I'm a big guy. I can handle you saying you don't like it, but just tell me why you don't like it. All right, well, I'm going to keep going on this, and I'll bring you back if something crazy comes along, all right? All right, talk to you in a minute. All right, so we got the blue done on the gun. All those spots are up. Blue done on Leggy itself. So, yeah, so we got that done. Got my winged hive tyrant. Got my third layer of blue on that one as well. The video with the airbrush is up with that one. But yeah, so he's coming along nicely. My Norn emissary coming along nicely as well. So that's looking nice. And then, sorry for the forearm, and then my Tyrannifex is coming along as well. So yeah, we're moving and grooving. And yeah. Again, like, subscribe, share it around. I'd appreciate it, guys. Have a great one.